born with something called congenital muscular dystrophy. It is progressive, so it kind of gets worse over time. Obviously I'm in a wheelchair, but it's not just my legs, also my hands, my hand strength and kind of fine motor skills, and those are all affected. So just about every task is affected by my condition in some way. And I think something that wasn't really looked at ever was brushing my teeth, for example. And so I just used a regular toothbrush for a long time. And I didn't even know that it was hard. I just kind of figured that that's how it was. And then I got an opportunity to use and try out some of the Balene toothbrushes. It was the manual and the sonic. The first one was the manual one. The reason why I like this was also because it's on a swivel. And so when I kind of put it into my mouth, it's cleaning both sides. And it fits like a glove, you know, over the teeth and around the teeth. So it's not just the kind of the front or the outside of the teeth that are getting the clean, it's also behind. And I remember the first time that I used it, I was like really, really surprised at how easy it could be. I didn't realize how difficult it had been to brush my teeth every day, or how the care of my dental care, I guess, wasn't really up to scratch. This is the Balene electric or sonic brush. I use this one every day. The reason for that is because I don't have to do any of the work. I can just put it in my mouth and kind of let it do the job for me, which is great because I don't have the fine motor skills to do that kind of stuff on my own, you know. So being able to just glide this brush along my teeth and have it kind of like clean it, like it's got all like workers or fairies in there to clean my teeth, is makes it a lot easier. It cleans my teeth in a very thorough and comprehensive way, especially to areas that I would struggle to kind of get to. It was cool to be given like freedom even in some of the small things, such as brushing my teeth, and it was something that I never really even thought would have like an impact on my day or my mood or my outlook. I used to have pretty frequent bleeding from the gums with like the regular, which I no longer have, and I feel like my teeth feel cleaner, which is a good feeling to have. My condition isn't maybe the most common, but the dexterity issues in my hands, in my wrists, my strength issues, these are pretty common problems for a lot of people struggling with disabilities or things like that. Even just as you age or get older, you know, and these are things that go by the wayside. So maybe somebody doesn't have muscular dystrophy, I think they can still get a lot out of this if they do struggle with any sort of dexterity issues. For me, it's a big deal if I get, you know, a flu or a cough. It's like, okay, it's gonna be a couple of weeks that I'm out of commission for, and it always gets into my chest. You know, your mouth filters so much through it. And so as I was doing research about it, I found out that like actually, if I look after my teeth and my mouth better, those flus and those things aren't going to become as prevalent, or I'm not going to catch them as often. So, you know, it's interesting to me that it all starts, you know, at the mouth. When somebody's in charge of you, you know, for whatever reason, either you can't communicate, if you're a child, obviously you don't want to do things, you know, it's really great to know that this person who you're in charge of is getting their teeth clean. I think that's an important part. And I know I've got an older grandmother, you know, you just want the best for them. And I think the best is Balene.